Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Snap-on Junkie. How in the fuck are you guys doing today?
I got my first real six-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled, was the summer of '60.
So today the video is going to be about, I'm going to introduce you to the Grip-On's hands-free pliers holders, okay? And this is the hands-free kit here that they sell and stuff like that, and we're going to go through and kind of show you what this thing kind of is. It's kind of like having a portable vise if you're out there working in the construction field, automotive field, electrician, plumber, anything like that. This would be a great item for you guys to go ahead and get. And later in the video I'll give you the part number and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll show you how this works. So this is the kit, and it comes with you get 2 of these, okay, and it gets the 131 series pliers comes with it, and that's the ones that have these like concaved looking things right here, and you can hold different materials and different angles, stuff like that. And you know, I'll show you how it goes onto this pipe. Now I just use this pipe because it doesn't fit on my workbench very well. It just kind of, with the rubber top, it kind of falls off, but you get the fucking point of that. So I'll go ahead and put these up on here. We'll come back and we're going to talk about like how this thing works and how awesome this system really is. Like just for me playing around with it here at the shop, I really like it. Because you could have a vise anywhere, you know, you could, and it's such compact. You don't have to worry about carrying around one of these son of a bitches when you got these little things. And I'm going to show you some other stuff that you can do with this hands-free pliers kit. Alrighty guys, so what you want to do when you go to put this stuff on is that I like to take the pliers out just because it doesn't get in your way. You know, and then you want to try to get it as straight as possible, and you know, get this thing pretty tight, especially if you're going to be doing some sawing or whatever. You can do that on this. So you put these on just like that. Okay, then all you have to do is the pliers slide right into their holders. You know, this system is really good here. What in the fuck? Okay, so now that you got this in there, you take your material, whatever you might have. I'm just going to use this pipe right here. This is, you know, just what I have around, and you know, you can preset this up so you know that you already have the right type of thickness or whatever, so you can lock your pliers down. Now you can see that this will hold this there pretty level. It'll let you get it squared up and all that type of stuff. And let's say you had to weld this back together or whatever, you could easily do that. If you know you had to cut 2 pieces together, you could easily pull out your bandsaw and you know, cut this stuff right off. And I'll show that to you. The edge there. So you can see that you can easily cut, manipulate, you know, line it back up, and this stuff doesn't move. Now another thing that this would be good for is if you know, like you were working on something that you could put it up here, like if you're an electrician and you're working on a bus bar. I really don't have one, but you could put it up in there and you know, lock the thing in there just like this, you know, and you could screw stuff to it and it becomes a true hands-free system. Now there's some other stuff that I'd like to show you. They make some other ones that can work with any of their pliers line, and I'd like to show those to you because they're pretty cool. You can use it to do some different stuff. And again, this is just real easy to pull apart. Okay, just like that. And you can put it in your tool bag or whatever, and you're ready to go to the next job or do something else with it. So that is the hands-free plier set, and that is you know, sold by Grip-On. You could go to their website, check that out. Sure they have these for sale there. Alrighty, so here is the next ones that they have in this hands-free system. And what this allows us to do is, do you see how it has the one big one in the center that'll hold all the way up to their 12-inch plier line, and then the sides hold from their smallest all the way to the biggest, and they have these little things on there. So again, it's basically the same as it was before. Let's put this on there. And like I said, I like to run them where they're all the way back. Now, this, you know, again, if you're not going to be doing much, you know, tightening, you know, if you're not going to be like, you know, trying to hammer on this thing, this doesn't have to be all that tight. But anyway, so what I'd like to show you is I got a pair of their needle nose pliers out here, okay? And you can obviously see that these are smaller in that it'll fit right in there. So let's say that you wanted to weld these two wires together, or not weld them, you wanted to solder, okay? So let's put these there. Now, no matter how big of a wire you had to solder together or how small of a wire to solder together, you have a true, you know, little hands-free system here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire up the soldering gun here for a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how easy this is to solder this back together with this hands-free set. You know, so let's let the soldering gun get warmed up a little bit. Then we'll go ahead and just buzz just a little bit of solder in there, you know, and all that stuff. Then you can put heat shrink around it or whatever you got to do. But it just shows you how versatile this whole system really is, and you can use your imagination out there to do, you know, kind of whatever you want to do with this, because you kind of have a vise in a tool bag. You know, if you had, you know, you could put these on 2x4s, it doesn't really matter, they go on anything, you know, as long as you can get them open. So let's let the soldering gun heat up. Alrighty, we got the soldering gun warmed up here. And we'll just go around and solder this thing. We'll just go around here and we'll solder this thing up. Just like that. And you can see here, you know, that it's a little bit more versatile than like those small ones that you get for a bench top. You know, I like it very much. So, as you can see, we got that soldered up. And it just shows you the, you know, what else you can use this stuff for. And easily, you know, open it back up. And you can see that we got it soldered together. And, you know, I didn't do the backside, but whatever. But you can see that, you know, you could do different stuff with these things. So go check out, you know, Grip-On. I will put a link in the description for their website. You can go check that out and find out where to purchase this stuff. But that's the hands-free system, guys, that I think works out pretty well. You know, it's basically a mobile workstation. So, you know, it's pretty nifty, and I don't know if this will work with any other type of locking pliers. I've never tried it, but, you know, you might just be able to buy this and whatever. But, you know, I would get the Grip-On stuff. I like their pliers system pretty good. You know, I've had good success with them. Alrighty, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Grip-On hands-free plier set. I got some other stuff from Grip-On to show you, and I'm going to try to get one out maybe next week, and I think that'll be it for the grip-on stuff. And then what we will do is we're probably going to do a giveaway, maybe a 6,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to give away some of these extra grip-on stuff to you guys, the viewers out there. So pay attention to upcoming videos after I get the other grip-on videos done. You know, I think there's just one more I'm going to do, but I'm going to, you know, I'll give some of this stuff away to you guys. You know, right now, guys, the YouTube thing for me is, I'm having some issues. Not with you guys, the viewers, because you're totally awesome. I love every one of my 5,700 subscribers. Love all you guys. This is coming from something that, you know, I'm doing on this, what I'm doing with my website and stuff like that, and some things are just bothered me. And if you make it this far in the video, which I hope you do, all I'm going to say is, should I fight it or should I let it go and make it not that big of a deal? But when I started this YouTube thing, I wanted to grow my channel as a brand, and that's how I looked at my channel, is that I am bringing you a brand, just like any other television show or any other form of entertainment. I'm a brand. And when somebody, you know, you're working really hard to make a brand, and then somebody tells you that, you know, they don't like your brand or whatever, and this is not a troll thing or anything like that. It's something more different. So I just want to, you know, let you guys, and if you go to the Snap-on Collectors, I posted a comment on there, and you'll understand what I'm saying is a little bit more. So I suggest all you go there, check that out, and give me your opinion. But in the comment of this video, just write fight or no fight. And I'm a type of guy that I'm not going to let somebody walk all over me just for, you know, their satisfaction or whatever. I can't say too much about what's going on. This is probably the only time I'm going to mention it. I'm just saying that it's frustrating to me, and all that stuff. Like, I am completely humbled, you know, by this experience. Yesterday, I almost wanted to quit YouTube and never wanted to do it again. That's how frustrating this really is. You know, and all that shit. You guys, you know, maybe it'll come out at a later date, but if you want to know more about this, go to the snaponcollectors.com. You'll figure out what it's about. If you have any intelligence, you know, you'll understand what I'm saying. But for right now, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, okay? I'm going to be the Snap-on Junkie, or, you know, Justin the Snap-on Junkie. Fuck everybody else. This is what I'm doing. So, also, go to the snaponjunkie.com and purchase your stickers, guys. You know, we got a whole bunch of those left. Purchase your ass off. Buy a whole bunch of them. You know, let's get this brand really kicked off. And that's what the sticker deal is about, is help supporting me as a YouTuber, you know, and stuff like that. So let's grow this brand, get it as big as we possibly can in the next couple months. Like, I mean, let's get it big. Tell everybody about me, you know, because we might need your guys' help down the road. But anyway, that's all I got on that. So go to the, you know, like I said, Snap-on Collectors on Facebook, Instagram, the Snap-on Junkie, and go to the snaponjunkie.com, purchase your stickers, guys. It would mean a lot to me and all that type of stuff. So like always, guys, thanks for watching the video today. I'll see you on the next one.
I got my first real 6-string.